And we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Patriots.
First down, May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jets' 48-yard line.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
First down throw for May. Headed out right. He's running with it. Now on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
He finds his running back, Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? He sent it through. Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Goes to the hurry-up here. From the gun, it's Hall. He's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it, and he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
A give left side for Hall. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Look like he picked up a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, Largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Driving across the 15-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's May.
2nd and 6.
Caught by his back. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Finds a man right side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
No gain on the play.
Made out a throw on third. Hits his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First and 10. Here's Jones. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's May to the air. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And they bring him down around the 34.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play.
Here's May on first and 10. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots break the tie here in the first. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Boy, Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Borregales on to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Dragon 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Airing it out to start this drive. It's a small gain up to the 38. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Christian Wilkins.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Pass play now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So second down coming up.
Come on.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Here we go. 19 target.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Back now, pressure coming. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it'll be second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They give on second to Hall. And fight ahead for a few. It's third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. They'll throw, 3rd and long. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped off back-to-back plays wrong. Does force a 4th down. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. From 37 yards in the right hash. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Cade York now on for the field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. York knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the ruling. Yes, they recovered. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. To the air on first down, May. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Patriots.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 34-yard line.
Crazy. 5.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knock it away in the end zone. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Now May on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
15 yards on
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, Angel. Hey, what's up? Hey, Bo.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Patriots holding the lead here at Gillette. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. Now Borregales on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
60 average.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Your work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. He'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the It's their first to 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Looking quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
Here's May. Buys time, rolling right. And he will not get the first, but this is close. He's picking up about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
30.
They give now to Henderson. He's got the 1st down grab. It's still going. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down, May. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Back to the air. It's May. He's got a man left. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Here he goes again. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Drake made the touchdown. Corey Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Ready, check, contact, back on leading.
Now come out throwing. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start the half with the give to Hall. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They're throwing it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kit, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Taking a shot deep here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they do.
And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Hey, now on 3rd down. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. To get it inside the 45-yard line before the return goes out.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Okay, let's go now.
Takes the 2nd down snap. His running back hauls it in deep right. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Dose of the hurry up here.
Nice play. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
From the red zone on 1st. Throws caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3. The Patriots 5-yard line.
Hall running between the tackles. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That one connects. We got the football block, but not the first. That's not just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
They'll run for it with all. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Jets make it an 11-point ball game. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the ruling. Yes, they recovered. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. It's Henderson on the give. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the gun, it's May. Hit it out right. He's going to keep it this time. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Crazy.
From the red zone now. Near the goal line. That play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it down close. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's May, 3rd and goal. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. Now Borregales on to send it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team...
Brought in inside the 20. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. It's no good. Perhaps the snow making things a little difficult for him there as that one winds up off the mark. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, partner, are you on board with that call
No.
we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots stretch their lead on the final play of the third.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Boy, Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots go up by 19. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. To throw here on 1st down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, that's him running.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jets shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Trying an inside give to Henderson. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. May on 1st and 10. Buying some time right. He's running with it. Fights his way through a tackle. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and get that 1st down anyway.
Looking inside the red zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. And the Jets have some new life in the 4th.
What a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air now on 1st and 10. Connecting on the slant. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Looking quickly here.
1st and goal.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Get up, go.
Sign quarterback run here. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down from the gun. Intercepted in the end zone. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots come up big with an end zone interception and a nice return, too, out to their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has it downfield, working the left. This play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end.
16 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Emerson on first and 10. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
To the air on third and long. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Looking to return from the 29. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go, set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Forced out to his right. Finds a man right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Jets need to score quickly. Back to the line they come, second down.
20, 70. Let's go now. 70 Lions, 18, 5 here.
Back to throw now. It connects down the sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. Working on first down. Trying to push deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Finger inbounds. Oh, what a play! Pick over 34 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Viking 18.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Jets now within one score in the fourth. York now for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Jets trim the deficit down to 5. Still some time left. Most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense.
Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Crazy. Five.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He'll look to throw it. It is caught left side. And he's out of bounds a mile from that marker. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
That throw behind his intended target.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Hall. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
So this is a win for the